I need is 2 cans of black eyed peas. That's how I got everything else. They get 2 cans of black eyed peas. Now that right there gonna bring us good luck and good fortune for the new year. I want all y'all to get all y'all clothes together. I want y'all to wash them all today. Between today and tomorrow. Because on New Year, you don't wash no clothes. Nah, cause that's bad luck. You better wash one of us away from here. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Somebody done died. And y'all want to wash clothes. No, go on wash your clothes right now. Remind me to give all y'all $20. I'm going to give everybody a 20 to put in their pocket. Because I don't know which one y'all going to come through the door first. But whoever it is got to make sure they have some money. I don't want to make no mistakes. So everybody going to have a $20 bill in their pocket. That's still my money. I'm telling y'all, I'm letting y'all hold it in y'all pocket. Until that, you know, till y'all walk through the door. When y'all walk through the door, put my shit on the little counter thing in the hallway. Now I'm buying some stamps so I can fill these cabinets up. Let me tell y'all something. This food for the new year don't touch shit. It just gotta be full. Cause you wanna bring the new year in full. If the cabinet's full of food, when the new year come in, gonna be full of food all year. Last thing, we gotta get that Christmas shit down. Cause that bad luck. You don't go into the new year with old year shit. You don't. It ain't gonna be no sweeping or no taking out no trash on New Year Day either. Cause you start sweeping and taking out trash, you sweeping and taking out all the good luck. No. You don't clean nothing, sweep, mop, don't wet nothing, don't just lay down. I want y'all to lay down the whole day on New Year. We can't mess this up. We got one day to get this right. Everybody just lay your ass down.
What's up, YouTube? I hope you guys are doing so good. If you're new to my channel, I am so gifted. Hey, so New Year's is right around the corner, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm ready for a new year. 2024 was a little emotionally draining for me, so I'm ready for a fresh start. I've already started preparing the new year with our family traditions, and I wanted to know if anyone else has traditions or little rituals or practices that they do in order to bring the new year in filled with positive energy. But before we get into everybody else's traditions, let me tell y'all mine. So first of all, we gotta make sure the house is clean. Well, you're supposed to make sure that your house is clean every day. But yeah, we make sure the house is clean and the laundry is done. There will be no washing of clothes or dishes on New Year's Day to make sure that we don't wash away all of the good energy that we've been manifesting, and also to make sure that we do not wash a loved one out of our lives. We also wear red. We wear red to manifest love, prosperity, luck, wealth, ambition, and big energy. And with the research that I've been doing, I see that people pick a color of underwear to wear. So most of the time, I just buy us like red socks or red pajamas, or just make sure you have on something red. We also make sure that the first man to enter the household has money in his pockets, which basically manifests and ensures financial stability. And not only that, we make sure everyone in the house has money. And we also make sure that there's money in the accounts, so we do not go into the new year with zero or negative balances. And for the food, growing up, my family definitely made the black eyed peas. I did not like black eyed peas growing up, so I didn't force it on my kids. But this year, we're making the traditional black eyed peas, collard greens, and cornbread. I think I'll do hot water cornbread this year. But let's go ahead and get into these traditions.
Black folk traditions. Number 1, wash all your clothes before New Year's Day. Don't wash no clothes on New Year's Day, because you know what? They say you washing somebody out your family. Don't do that. Okay. Number 2, let a man walk through your house first on New Year's Day. Okay. And make sure they have some money in their pocket. Okay. Because you want abundance. You want all that money. You want all things money for 2024. Right. Okay. And then we got collard greens, baby. Okay. I don't know. Back in the day now, I remember going, because I'm from Georgia, you'll go pick your collard greens. I believe that's what my mama used to do. Mama, if you see this, let me know. Then you used to go pick your collard greens. But now, you know, we cheat a little bit and we get these. And I don't know about this brand, but I'm going to have to cut it up real good, you know, because these is real big. The other thing, black eyed peas, baby. We all need black eyed peas in our life, because they say that that's for good luck. So I got me some smoked turkey neck. I believe it's some smoked turkey neck or some neck bone. I'm gonna do that together. Baby, we're gonna eat good on New Year's Day. But answer this for me. When y'all cook y'all black eyed peas, before you cook them, do you soak them? And if so, for how long? Let me know. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So this one is new to me. I've never heard of this one until I started doing research on other people's New Year's traditions. So it says Hispanic New Year's traditions / superstitions. Eat 12 grapes and make wishes for good luck. So that sounds fun. It sounds really interesting. I guess you eat 12 grapes, and the 12 grapes symbolizes the 12 months of the year, and you make 12 wishes or goals that you want to come true, and eating these grapes is supposed to manifest that. But it seems really fun, but I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if after midnight I want to just be scarfing down a bunch of grapes and choking. I don't think I want to go into the new year choking on grapes. I don't know, but it seems really fun.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, so then I had to run out and get yellow underwear because, I want more money this year. Well, I'm trying to wear as much white as possible because, I just want some dang peace this year. Mine's red because I need love.
Okay, so yep, it's underwear. So you choose a color of underwear or whatever, pajamas or socks, and you wear those colors to manifest whatever you want. And she's saying that she needs love, possibly relationship.
Let's go. The further we walk, the more we'll travel this year. It makes total sense. Hey, make sure to clean everything. We have to take out all the bad juju before the next year. Wait, is no one cooking the lentils? Make sure to carry around and hide cash everywhere if you want a prosperous year this year. You gotta throw the bad juju away.
Y'all got any dirty clothes? Y'all know it's New Year's Eve. I don't want no dirty clothes in my house New Year's Eve. Get up and separate them and get in there and put them in the machine. Dominique, you the only one that came in here and got a spoonful of these beans. Get in here and eat a spoonful of these black-eyed peas and put put a couple of them in your pocketbook. You know the tradition. Get in here and get a spoonful of these beans.
Now, she said to put a couple of the black-eyed peas in a pocketbook. This is my first time hearing about putting black-eyed peas in your purse or in your wallet or in your pocketbooks or in your pocket. I'm going to go ahead and probably start doing that. It does not hurt. But yeah, this is my first time hearing about putting the black-eyed peas in your pocketbook.
Hey, you go out tonight. I don't want you walking in my house before a man. I need a man to walk over my threshold. You hear me? Y'all know I don't play about my traditions now. It's bad luck. No, because before you leave up out of here, I'm going to need you to get your ass in there under the table and eat them 12 green grapes. 1 grape for every month. That's more money. Come on. You can fit under there. You ain't too big to get under the table. Call your cousin and tell her I said, don't forget to tell my sister, blow that cinnamon. She need to put a little cinnamon in her hand and blow it in the house for the new year. Okay? What you mean you gonna wash tomorrow? You not washing shit tomorrow. That's bad luck. You gonna wash them clothes today. I need them clothes cleaned, washed. It don't have to be folded, but they need to, I can't have no dirty clothes in my house. Wash now.
As a Brazilian woman on New Year's Eve, there's gonna be one thing that's in my bag, and that's grapes. Club, house party, the middle of the ocean, I don't care. I'm gonna find a table and I'm gonna eat 12 of them underneath it. And I'm bringing extras in case anyone wants to join me.
Who's all doing the grape thing this year? If you don't know what it is, you're supposed to eat 12 grapes at midnight for the 12 chimes. So you have like 2 seconds between each chime for 12 grapes. And yes, that means you don't have the full minute from 12 to 12:01 to eat the grapes. You have about 20-something seconds, I believe, like less than 30 seconds to get the grapes down. So
okay, so you don't have time to eat the grapes. You have to literally scarf them down and get them in your belly before 12:01, I guess. Yeah, that sounds like an extreme sport. I'm not about to be sitting up here scarfing down these grapes. I think the stuff that I'm doing right now, the grapes, I don't really need that in my tradition. I don't know though, but it seemed real fun though. Honestly, it really does.
tread carefully, girl. Don't going into the new year. You're supposed to manifest and say your affirmations, everything like that. Bring good energy in. The 12 grapes represents the 12 months in the year. Nobody really knows where it started. That's the whole rundown on it. Me, I got some cotton candy grapes because I'm fruity. I'm a queer LGBTQ person. So, some fruity. I want a man with some sweetness and bring sweetness and joy and stuff like that into my life. So the cotton candy grapes, love these. And then I got the ocean spray grapes because, they got that crunch. And I want to make sure everything is crunchy and for sure. And I'm getting to that grape. And I made sure I didn't get them too big, so you know, I'm not gonna choke, so safety hazard. And then I got my favorite wine, which is this is San Antonio Cardinal wine. This is an American sweet red. This is the most amazing wine ever. I put all my friends on. I've been drinking this since like 2017. This is the best wine ever, and it's like less than $12, $13. Not too sweet. It's perfect wine. I'm gonna wash that down. But I'm probably gonna do the cinnamon thing as well. I've never done it, but at this point, with the state of the world, what's it gonna hurt?
I definitely agree with that statement. With what we've been going through in the state of the world right now, eating a few grapes, trying to manifest some positive energy and some love, some luck, or whatever you want to manifest, it don't hurt. But I don't know about this grape thing. I think I want to do a little bit more research on this grape thing, and I might do like a part 2 to this video just about the grapes tradition.
To just eat some grapes under the table. Sit under the table, make sure it's like nice and cute, the vibe is set. I'm probably going to write out my stuff so I have it there with me because I'm going to be too busy eating to say manifestations. So let me know what y'all think if you're going to be doing this. Go Twitches, go Twitches.
12 things you must do to get ready for this new year. Number 1, make sure you wear red, green, or yellow underwear, or wear them all 3. I'm gonna be wearing them all 3, that's for sure. Number 2, make sure you have your luggage ready by the door because at 12 we're gonna be running around the house. This is to travel more this 2023. Number 3, make sure you get coins or money, put cinnamon and rub it. This is to keep your money safe.
Now, I have heard of the cinnamon tradition, but I thought that you just like put some cinnamon in your hands and kind of like wipe it around the house or blow it around the house. I don't know, but she's saying to put it in your hands with some money, rub it, and that ensures that you save money. I'm not sure, but yeah, I have heard of the cinnamon thing. I'm just not clear on what to do with it.
Number 4, make sure you have your wishes, your 12 wishes written down, and your 12 grapes, because you're going to be eating your grapes and thinking about your wishes. Number 5, make sure you sleep with socks on, and inside the socks you're going to have money in there. You're going to sleep with this. It's better if it's white socks because white means peace. So you're going to have peace and you're going to have money. Also, make sure you wear something new. Number 6, make sure you wear something new. Number 7, we're gonna be getting lentil and we're gonna be throwing it up, and as soon as it's falling you're gonna think about your wishes you wanna have this 2023. Then you're gonna pick up some and put in a red bag because this is gonna be your good luck charm. Every time you see that, you're gonna remember your goals. Number 8, we're gonna find something like a figure or anything you can possibly find of a sheep or a lamp. Make sure you put it in front of your door. This is gonna protect your money and everybody in your household.
Okay, so a lot of traditions on this list I've never heard of. They're new to me. Like I've never heard of the lentil. I've never heard of the sheep in front of your door. I've never heard of the sleep with money inside of your socks. So, you know, this is something new. It's new to me and the list is very interesting.
Number 9, do not wash. The 31st is not a day to wash because you're going to be washing a good year away. So let's not wash on the 31st. Number 11, write down everything that you didn't like about 2022 and we're going to burn it. You can burn it or you can throw it, but it's better if you burn it. And number 12, remember, on the 1st, you step with your right foot first, okay? I hope you guys are able to do one of these, or make sure you do them all so we can have a good, successful 2023.
You're supposed to wear a certain color on New Year's Eve for the underwear, like for what you want into the next year. It says, if you're Latina, you probably traditionally wear yellow underwear on New Year's Eve. It said, yellow underwear brings luck, money, and happiness in the new year. Blue is a color of health and wellness. White represents peace, harmony, tranquility. Black represents power and focus.
Shit, I'm about to wear fucking rainbow underwear.
Yes. Green represents life, freedom, and nature. But freedom comes with money. So we're just going to correlate that with money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just pick a color and then you wear it. And then you're like, essentially, I guess you're manifesting it like for the year. Because you're like, I would ask people, I'd be like, what color underwear are you wearing?
Shut up.
I swear.
So you've done it then?
Yeah.
Oh.
I do it, honestly, I do it every year. Fails. I think I wore red last year.
Where are you going? I thought we were celebrating New Year's here. We are. The suitcase is so I can walk around the block after midnight so I can travel a lot next year. It's a New Year's tradition. That's interesting. What color underwear do you have on? I don't know. Gray? Should have had some new yellow ones on to bring good luck or red ones to find love. Here, you need both of them. But does it really work? Also need help sweeping the bad vibes from the house away. Here you go. Cleaning is not how I thought we were going to celebrate New Year's. I thought we were going to have champagne glasses. I almost forgot. Here's your 12 grapes. As soon as midnight hits, you have to eat all 12 to bring good luck for each month of the year. I'm gonna need a refill, please.
Filipinos have plenty of superstitions, and one of them deals with the new year. Filipinos continue to celebrate New Year traditions handed down from generation to generation. For example, it's believed that preparing 12 round fruits attracts good fortune as their shape resembles coins.
Make sure to grab some fruits.
Wearing polka dots during the new year is also a tradition that symbolizes wealth. So, don't be surprised if someone tells you to wear something with polka dots. Opening all doors, windows, cabinets, and drawers are believed to draw good energy in for the upcoming year. Making noise and being as loud as possible is believed to drive any evil spirits away. So, go ahead, turn it up just a little bit. While waiting for the countdown, people often fill their pockets up with cash or coins in the belief that it'll attract good fortune. It's also normal to scatter coins around the house to bring prosperity to the household. And by far, my favorite one of them all is jumping up and down 12 times as high as you can as soon as the clock strikes midnight, because it's believed to make you grow a little taller. Now, despite the lack of scientific evidence and the bizarre nature of these superstitions, many Filipino households continue to practice these and many more traditions during the new year. So,
ooh, y'all will not catch me slipping today. See, I'm from the South. We got a couple of rules, so if you're new here, pay attention. First, we got to get us some collard greens.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I had no idea that white folks practice this tradition also, you know, with the black eyed peas, the collard greens, and the cornbread. Now, she's saying it's a Southern thing, and of course, I know it's a Southern thing that comes from the Deep South in slavery. So I had no idea that white folks was doing it too. I'm a little shocked and appalled right now, honestly. But that's TikTok for you. You learn something new every day. But yeah, the white folk, I didn't know that.
Some black eyed peas, some stewed tomatoes. We're gonna fry up some pork chops. We're gonna get some fat back meat going in these cast iron frying pans, and we're not gonna leave out that honey cornbread. We're also not gonna sweep any floors, and we're not gonna wash any clothes. Look, I don't make the rules. I'm just trying to help you set your tone right for 2024.
It's 2024. Y'all still going out on New Year's Eve, turning up before you handle business in your house? Things I would do as a spiritualist to bring in 2025. Y'all get y'all notepads, because I'm gonna give y'all tea.
I gotta say, the thing that annoys me the most about TikTok is the music. It's so much music and loud music in the background. That's why I really don't like being on TikTok like that unless I'm looking for something specific. But this is a good video. I think she made some great points, so I wanted to put it in my video. Hopefully you will see this video. I don't know if this song is copyrighted or not, but if it's not copyrighted, you will see this video, of course. But the music in the background just really, it's just too much. It can be too much sometimes.
Now we got 11 days until December 31st, New Year's Eve. And I'm gonna give y'all the recipe to be abundant and rich next year. First of all, clean that dirty ass house. Clean that cluttered ass closet. Make sure the energy flows. There's no stagnant energy in your house. Clean it worldly wise with your fabuloso, your bleach, and then clean it spiritually. Spiritually meaning after you mop your floor the regular way, you need to go behind yourself with some Florida water and a fresh mop head and cleanse your house, the floors from back to front.
I definitely agree with spiritually cleansing your house. Florida water smells so good. I always keep me a bottle of Florida water. So yeah, that does make sense that she's saying to also spiritually clean your house. That's a good point.
When the clock strikes midnight on January 1st, open up your windows and let all them low vibrational D words, energies out of your house. Now, depending on how you like your coffee, and I say how you like your coffee, how you like to do things, you can prepare your New Year's Eve dinner on either New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. You can prep. I like to prep on New Year's Eve and then serve my dinner New Year's Day. Now, this is a very special dinner rooted in ancestral veneration and what they believe, and in hoodoo. You gonna cook you some collard greens for dollars, cornbread for gold, black eyed peas for luck. And I don't know what hoodoo raised y'all, but the hoodoo that I know told me to put 3 of them raw, like hard, still hard, fresh out of the bag, black eyed peas in my wallet to keep that money coming.
See, she mentioned how these traditions are rooted in our ancestry. And so when I was saying that, I was kind of shocked, or not shocked, surprised that white folks was doing it too. I never heard of that. I just heard of us doing it, Black people. Absolutely, this is rooted in our ancestry. So I don't know if white folks adopted this tradition. And she also mentions how we are to put some black eyed peas in our pocketbook and in our wallets and stuff. So I'm definitely going to be doing that one this year.
And I know this part is going to be hard for some of us, especially me, because I'm not a big pork eater, but you need to be eating pork. Like, if you make collard greens, use pork in your collard greens, because pigs heed for it. They root for it as they're eating. Whereas chickens, roosters, turkeys, they scratch their feet back. They move backwards. We are trying to move forward and eat. And then on New Year's Day, do nothing. I mean, if you got to finish off your meal from New Year's Eve, that's fine. But no heavy cleaning, no washing clothes, no visitors, no real phone calls other than to say Happy New Year. And usually those happen at midnight, but no heavy shit on New Year's Day. When I say this is the only day of the year you get to be a lazy, I really mean it. You get to be a lazy this day. And on New Year's Day, as an additional bonus, a new level unlocked, go to your sink, wash your hands normally, and then wash your hands with cinnamon. I mean, gently wet your hands and literally pour cinnamon over them, and then rinse them gently. But as you're rinsing them on a low setting on your sink where the water is barely coming out, you pray your intentions for abundance and wealth for the new year.
Okay, so the significance of the cinnamon tradition is to basically manifest wealth and health and abundance for the year. So yeah, I like the cinnamon thing too. That's a great tradition. Anything that is trying to manifest financial stability, in my opinion, is a great tradition.
Y'all do good, be good, stay safe and abundant.
Okay, so I showed y'all how my cousin and I both ate our grapes at 12 o'clock last year under the table, and now we're both spending the holidays with our man. So I'm gonna give y'all a list of what we did outside of eating the grapes, because it's more than just that. And just to preface this, I promise I'm religious, I'm not superstitious, but still, faith without work is dead, so you gotta put in a little bit of work, okay?
Okay, so she did the 12 grapes tradition last year, and she's saying that her and her cousin are spending the holidays with their man. So I'm guessing one of her goals last year was to meet somebody or to be in a relationship with somebody. And by her doing this tradition, she was able to manifest this relationship. Yeah, this grape thing, it's really interesting. I got to do more research on this.
So first, you need to wash all your clothes before the new year. Wash them, fold them, dry them, put them up. Do not go in the new year without any dirty clothes, okay? Because you're just going to be living in mess that entire year, and you're going to be doing laundry for the whole year. You're just never going to be able to get your life together. So wash all your clothes before the new year starts, okay? And then you're going to do goal setting, because in order to even know where you want to be in that next year of your life, you need to set goals for yourself, because like I said before, faith without work is dead. And if you don't set your goals, how do you know what you're working towards? Exactly. You can't just expect everything to be handed to you. Then once it hits 12 o'clock, yes, 12 o'clock, before you put them grapes in your mouth, you need to pray and thank God for a new year. Like, thank you, Lord, for blessing me. Let me have a new year, whatever you want to say, but make sure you do that once it hits 12 o'clock. And I promise you, you're going to be able to still eat those grapes, because I still thank God and ate my grapes. But if you're not thanking God, then the whole thing is pointless, because who do you expect to help better your life? Exactly. Then after you say your prayer, it's time to eat them grapes. You got between 12 and 12:01 to eat them grapes. I don't know if you need the stuff 4 in your mouth at a time, 6 in your mouth at a time, whatever you got to do, but make sure you eat them grapes between 12 o'clock and 12:01. Either you can do it under the table or not. And they sometimes say like we're red panties. We didn't even do that. We just ate the grapes under the table, and thanks God. And then after you do that, the final step is eating black eyed peas on New Year's Day, because that's supposed to bring like prosperity, good health, and like good vibes for the whole year. Now look, I'm not saying if you do all this, you're gonna have the best year of your life, you're gonna get married, you're gonna get your man. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying this is what I did, and I had an amazing year. I got my man, and life is great.
Okay, so I'm glad that she shared her experience with the 12 grape thing and everything worked out for her. Like I said, I'm going to do more research on this. And on this video, I'm really glad that she mentioned her faith in God, because like she said, faith without work is dead. And I'm so glad that I think this is one of the only videos. I have another video coming up where she is thanking God and mentioning God through all this. So although this is like, you know, little superstitions or traditions, she makes sure that she is clear about being religious and God comes first. Because sometimes, you know, people see these traditions or rituals as witchcraft. So she's making sure to let y'all know, ain't no witchcraft like that. This is my faith. This is what I'm doing to symbolize the goals that I want met. And this helped her to have a great year.
Why are white people using black folks' New Year's traditions? Like that's gonna work for you. It's not gonna work for you. Who's gonna tell them it's not gonna work for them? Y'all eating black-eyed peas and collard greens and cornbread for good luck and good fortune, right? As if y'all weren't the reason our ancestors needed the good luck and good fortune hundreds of years ago. These were spiritual practices to protect us from you. Whose ancestors are gonna help you with that? I'm just asking the questions. Our ancestors had to do this in resistance to your ancestors, and you're gonna use what our ancestors did in resistance to your bloodline? I don't understand it. But
see, I knew I was not tripping. I'm trying to like keep it cool because I don't want to be dragged on this app, but it is what it is. Like I said before, I did not know that white people were doing this. I didn't, but the lady in earlier in the video said that it was a Southern thing. No, it is a black thing. This is our tradition, and I'm trying to be cool because I know that there's going to be a lot of people who are, you know, hopefully a lot of people see this video, and I don't want to offend anybody, but also I have to stay true. I have to stay true to me. I have to stay true to my ancestors, and what she's saying is absolutely correct, 100%. This is a black folks tradition, period.
But I don't understand a lot of things that y'all do. You're eating grapes under the table like it's a quirky little thing. My people had to hide food. They had to hide eating. You're not making connections. You're not connecting these dots. I'm about to have some collard greens and black-eyed pea leftovers because that's my ancestral birthright. Okay, you're just getting gas for shits and giggles, literally. Going to the new year with colonizer energy is crazy behavior. I would not personally want that on my spirit. But that is some crazy spiritual energy to start a new year off with. Well, now that I think about it, you are kind of following your ancestors' footsteps. Wow. Colonizer energy, even in the spirit. We are just all fulfilling our traditions.
Going into the new year with colonizer energy is wild. This girl had me cracking up in this video, but she's speaking 100% facts. Like, can we have anything to ourselves? While y'all over here playing, and that lady in the first video, she did sound like, you know, she was a parody, like she was making fun of the tradition. I'm not gonna lie, it did give off like, yeah, y'all ain't gonna catch me slipping. I'm gonna eat my collards and my cornbread and my black-eyed peas. It didn't seem genuine, but yeah, this girl spot on, had me cracking up the entire video.
All right, respect to the ancestors, everybody. My bad. Happy New Year.
Somebody had the audacity to say, don't wash clothes today or you will lose a loved one tomorrow. And they said, don't spend no money tomorrow or you will be broke for the new year. I'm a Christian. That don't apply to me. I believe in God. I trust God. And I don't believe in being a Christian and believing in God and believing in superstition at the same time. I don't know the future, but he does, and he has a plan for me. So I'm going to cast my cares and my worries onto him. I ain't about to worry about what's going to happen for the next 365 days. I'm still in 2023 today. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all need to slow y'all roll and let him be the driver.
I know that's right. She said she don't need nothing but God. All she need is the blood of Jesus, and she is good. She do not need no superstition or no tradition. She putting all her faith in God, and that is all she needs. I feel that. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I really hope that you enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed making it. And don't forget to drop your city, your state, your location. I want to know where in the world this video reaches. Also, let me know in the comment section down below, do y'all say Happy New Year's with an S, or do you say Happy New Year? I grew up saying Happy New Year, so I'm gonna keep on saying Happy New Year's. But let's chop it up in the comment section down below. Y'all let me know if you practice any of these traditions or if you practice any traditions at all moving into the new year. What do you do? Thank you guys again for all of your support, and thank you to the new subscribers. If you have not subscribed as of yet, please make sure you subscribe. And like I said, I'm so looking forward to year 2025. I hope that we all have a very successful year filled with joy and peace. 2024 was a bit of an emotional roller coaster for me, so I'm really glad that we're getting a fresh start, and I made it through the grace of God. I give God all the glory. Thank you guys again for watching this video. Peace.